So baby, come with me. And what is with me?
Hey guys, welcome. Good afternoon. It is November, almost the end of November, and I realized I have not uploaded a lot of videos on my YouTube channel. And ever since I started school, I was gonna take you guys with me on this journey of my experience in aesthetic school, but I did not follow through. Life got so hectic. So like I explained on one of my previous videos, I am a mom of two, and I did have to work part-time while I was in school. So trying to juggle all of that, pretty overwhelming. So I did try a couple times to do YouTube videos. It just did not work out. But today I am going to talk about my experience with school, because I have been getting some messages from girls who are thinking about starting school, and they want to know what my experience was, and overall just, I get pretty much asked the same questions, like if the school was hands-on and what made me choose to go to Atlanta Institute of Aesthetics. So if you guys want to know more about my easy mom life and skincare, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I have so much to share with you guys. I'm one of those people who love creating content, but YouTube has been super hard on me. But I promise I'm gonna try my best to upload more, because I do have so many trips planned and a lot with me starting my skincare business. Like, I want to share a lot with you guys. So if you guys want to stick around and go on this journey with me, subscribe to my YouTube channel, add me on my Instagram, on my TikTok, which I will link most of my stuff down below. I really need to get a new phone, guys, because this phone, no matter how many things I erase, I feel like I never have enough space for me to even create content. First of all, I kind of want to go over like what has been going on while I was in aesthetic school. So I have continued to work my part-time job since I've been there for 12 years now, and I've only worked there 2 to 3 days a week. Those were like the only days that I could work, because I do have kids. One of them is not in school yet, and he doesn't go to daycare. And then my daughter Chloe, she is in 2nd grade now, but having to keep her in line with her grades in school on top of mine, like, it's just been so overwhelming. So that's why I just haven't made videos. And on top of that, we did make a really fun trip during the summer. We went to the opening of the Peppa Pig World, which I wish I would have filmed a YouTube video on that, because it was so much fun. We got to stay at the Legoland Hotel. We went to Legoland, and then we went to the Peppa Pig World. It was so much fun. Like I said, I'm gonna keep creating content as I go, and I do have a fun trip plan coming up. So hopefully I can, have the courage to film myself talking to you guys and show you guys what we're gonna be doing. Also, I don't know if I mentioned you guys, but my son has been in speech therapy for about 2 years as well. So I'm having a lot going on in my life for the past couple of years. But now that I'm done with school, I did graduate in August. So excited. Time went by so fast. I wanted to talk to you guys about my experience with school and why I chose Atlanta School of Aesthetics. So before I actually applied for Atlanta School of Aesthetics, there is a fee to apply for the school. So before I even went ahead and applied, I compared and contrast a lot of schools that offer the aesthetics classes in the Atlanta area. I had one school that was very close to me, but it just did not convince me, like the hours, because one of my main things was my time. One second. One of my major concerns was what hours did they have for part-time and what hours did they have for full-time. Now, Atlanta Institute offered full-time Monday through Friday, which I could not do because I still had to figure out a way to meet and work my part-time job. After comparing schools, when it came down to it and I saw, every school was almost about the same price, 15 to 16 grand. But I really liked Atlanta School of Aesthetics hours, and and it was nice to get accepted after I applied. And another thing that, sorry guys, can you get down please? This is why I can't film a video, guys, because I have this kid on me 24/7. But another thing that you guys want to watch out for with schools is that you want to make sure that these schools are accredited. Now, I don't want to go through the whole explaining of what accreditation means. I will post down like an example below, but I'm not going to talk about it because I only have a little bit of time left to film because I do have to go get my daughter from school. You see? Can never film in peace. Look at this guy. Look at that. So I'm just gonna watch him from here. Oh God, I feel like he's gonna fall. So I also toured the school because I kind of want to just get the vibe from it. And before you even accept to go to a school or apply, just make sure that you compare every single school that fits your schedule, that just is what you want to do. My experience with school was amazing. I have no complaints at all. Every single school is gonna have their own thing going on, whether something comes up unexpectedly, but you know, it's how the teachers handle the situation. And I think, in my opinion, the teachers handle situations amazingly. Like in my time at school there, I've never saw, you know, any drama. Like all of my classmates and we all got along amazing. We were like all like sisters. Like I said, do your research. Make sure you pick a school that is right for you, because I picked this school because it was just right for me and it fit my schedule. So I'm gonna pull up the diplomas that I got and all of the certifications that I got once I graduate. So here is my diploma, and something just fell. So I'm actually gonna film it this way because I feel like when I film it the other way, you see everything backwards. But here is my aesthetics diploma, and I got certified in the school for microdermabrasion and microcurrent and LED. And I also got certified for spa therapies and reflexology. And here is another certificate of completion with a Dermalogica partnership school, because we did use the Dermalogica line at school. And another certificate that I got aside from my certificates that I got from school, and this was actually a separate certificate. We have instructors that have their own businesses and teach advanced aesthetics, and this was with one of the instructors who owns Advanced Aesthetics Bridge Program. She teaches dermaplaning with chemical peels. She teaches laser hair removal. She teaches body contouring. So she has separate classes. And I took the dermaplaning essentials while I was in school. Now this is extra. This was not included in my tuition. This was about like $100 and something that I had to pay. And I actually wanted to do the dermaplaning with chemical peels, but you know what? I thought about it. My school already teaches us how to do chemical peels. So honestly, there was just no point in taking the chemical peel dermaplaning class because I already, you know, have the basics of dermaplaning, so I can just kind of put those two and two together. And also I was going to take other classes, but I figured I'd wait because I know every single year or every 2 years that you renew, you have to take an advanced class. You have to continue your education because, you know, the business of aesthetic changes all the time. There's always something new. So I held off on taking any more classes while I was in school just because I didn't want to be overwhelmed too. And also, if you start working for a dermatologist or a plastic surgeon or a med spa, they're going to require you to have advanced classes. And sometimes they will even pay for you to take those classes and get certified. So, but I did take the dermaplaning because that is business. Another question that I did get asked is if we did a lot of hands-on while we were in school, and the answer is yes. Being a part-time student, on Tuesday nights, we did lecturing. I think for the first few modules, we did lecturing on Tuesdays, and then Saturday and Sundays, part-time lecturing, and then we would move on with hands-on. Towards the end of our course, which was our last module, we had clinic internship, which I think it was pretty nice that we got the work experience in the school, which was one of the things that we had to complete in order to graduate. Was the last 4 or 5 months of school, we got to work with real clients, and we just got to service other people besides our classmates. I think that was pretty neat. We got reviews from those people. What are you doing? Can you please get down? We got reviews from those people as well, constructive feedback. It was pretty nice being able to work with different skins aside from the ones that we already knew in our class. So yes, we did a lot of hands-on, sometimes even way too much. We did repetitive work like waxing, and I get it. We have to just, practice makes perfect. So I understand, like, sometimes we were just sick of like doing waxing again or repeating something that we already did in a different module, but practice makes perfect. Another thing that I love about our school, and I don't know if any other school does this, but when it came down to the knowledge of state boards, they prepped us like no other. Like, they prepped us so well. We during our clinic internship, all we did on Tuesdays was prep for state boards. They also sent us a video on our Google Classroom where it had one of our instructors demonstrate from beginning to end on how to do the state board practical. And that helped me a lot because before I took my practical test with state boards, I reviewed our video twice, and it helped me get a really, really high passing grade. It also helped us prep our state board kit. So they literally prepped us so well. I loved how they even did it. And like I said, I don't know how other schools prep you for state board, but I think the system that they used was really helpful. So now that I'm done with school, I do plan to work for somebody, either a med spa, and my goal is to actually be in a plastic surgeon's office. But I think I'm going to start off with a med spa. And another thing that I'm going to be doing, because I'm just like a super ambitious person, and I always have to have several sources of income, I am going to be opening my books to start doing facials on friends and family and friends of friends. So I actually bought all of my supplies. I'm gonna start doing services within the next few weeks. Right now, I'm actually working on building my website, and I'm also working on getting all of my history forms and all those things that I need people to fill out and sign, with chemical peels and dermaplaning. I don't want to offer every single service because I realized while I was in school, I love facials, but I hated waxing, and I hated doing makeup, and I hated reflexology. If I have to do that in a setting where, like, I'm working at a medical spa or a plastic surgeon's office, I will do it because I have the knowledge to do it. But do I want to include that in my own services and my business? No. So I'm only gonna be specializing in acne prone skin, like oily skin, men facials. I'm going to be doing lashes. I'm gonna be working with LED, and I'm gonna be working with high frequency. So anything that has to do with acne prone skin, that is gonna be what I'm gonna be doing. But yes, guys, that's where I'm at right now. And like I said, I know my teachers told all of us to not go straight to starting your business because it is a lot. And I'm not gonna lie, it's a lot. I have invested so much money, and now I'm investing so much time with, getting my website up and running and planning all of the facials that I'm gonna be doing. Like, it's a lot of time and money, but you know what? It's gonna be worth it. And I'm so excited to start treating those people and making people look beautiful. But I think that is really all I have to say today. I actually have to go get my daughter from school here soon. So I'm going to be making more videos. I have so much content coming up because I do want to share with you guys, the ways that I was able to financially make it while I was in school, because now that I think about it, like I have worked my part-time job and I was able to, that has been able to help me, you know, make ends meet, pay all, like most of my bills. And I actually have another secret, because I do part-time reselling, and that has been booming since I started school. Like I figured that out quick and I got the ball rolling with reselling. So I still do it now. I'm gonna leave that for another video, because I kind of want to go into detail on how you can also make money with that being home. So like I said, guys, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. It is absolutely free, and follow me on my social medias. I will be linking down all my social medias below if you guys want to see more consistent update. Like with YouTube, I'm only going to try to upload once a week, but with my Instagram, I try to upload as much as I can. A lot of good information about how to take care of your skin. So I hope you guys have a wonderful November. I know we're almost to the end. So you guys take care. I love y'all so much, and thank you for being patient with me uploading another video. You guys have a great day.